Here's what we know about the ongoing probe into the irregularities at Axis Mutual Fund so far. Last week, Axis Mutual Fund announced the suspension of two fund managers, Viresh Joshi and Deepak Agarwal, with Viresh also acting as the chief dealer. This suspension follows what they called a suo motu investigation. According to the statement released by the AMC, this investigation began in February of this year, but curiously, the decision to suspend the two accused was taken just a day after Moneycontrol first brought this discrepancy to light. According to well-placed sources, the allegations against the two include front-running and price rigging of stocks. So far, the status is that AZB and Partners and Alvarez and Marcel are the two external agencies who are conducting the probe into the case, and I'm told that SEBI is also being kept apprised of the developments there. Now, this probe, I'm told, is likely to last for another 5 to 6 weeks, and the two accused will also be given an opportunity to defend themselves once the final findings are presented to them. In the latest, Moneycontrol learns from sources that Axis Bank, which is the sponsor of Axis Mutual Fund, India's seventh largest fund house, will wait for the findings of this investigation before taking a final decision on penalizing the erring officials. Sources also tell us that the Bloomberg ID of the CEO Chandresh Nigam has been deactivated, along with those of the two fund managers as well. Bloomberg is basically a database and market information system that is used to monitor stocks, portfolios, and markets. It's an important tool for portfolio managers, each of whom is assigned an email ID and a login ID. All Bloomberg chats are recorded. Additionally, many fund houses, including a few in India as well, use Bloomberg as their order management system to instruct brokers which stocks to buy and which ones to sell. So as far as the two accused fund managers are concerned, a highly placed source tells Moneycontrol that suspension of IDs is an indication that a major violation is suspected, and if found to be true, the implications for the violators could be very severe. As far as Mr. Nigam is concerned, deactivation of his Bloomberg ID does not reveal any sort of complicity in the act of the two fund managers, but it is also not surprising because the market regulator SEBI has made the CEO responsible for any wrongdoings at the AMC. It was essentially the responsibility of Mr. Nigam as the head of Axis Mutual Fund to ensure that his fund managers and dealers adhere to the SEBI code of conduct, and if indeed his subordinates are found to have violated the SEBI code, he could face some heat from the regulator as well. So far, Moneycontrol has not yet received any response from Axis Mutual Fund or Axis Bank on this particular development. As far as unit holders' interest is concerned, experts say that as of now, there is no need for any immediate panic redemptions. Almost everybody I spoke to maintains that the next course of action should now be determined once the final findings of the investigation are finally known.